Carla, if you would please read the roll call, please.
Mark Arnold.
Here.
Whitney Hall.
Here.
Cody Haney.
Here.
Marvin Kusick.
Here.
Eddie Mack. David Mason.
Here.
Paul Green.
Here.
Don Roberts.
Here.
That's a quorum.
Thank you, Carla. We have a quorum, so I hereby call this regular meeting of the Metropolitan Area Planning Commission to order. First item on the agenda is to consider approval of the minutes of the regular Metropolitan Area Planning Commission meeting of September 18th, 2017. You all had a chance to look at those. I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to second.
I have a motion and a second to approve. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, and that motion carries. The next item for business is use by review. Consider a use by review petition for a 300-foot communication tower to be located in the southeast corner of Highway 81 and Keowee Road behind the gas station, which is also known as Tract 360, which is the northwest quarter of 2024-6. Beginning at the northwest corner of the northwest quarter, south 89 degrees, 30 minutes, 50 seconds east, 466.69 feet, and south 0 degrees, 5 minutes, 40 seconds east at 466.69 feet, north 89 degrees, 30 minutes, 50 seconds west, 466.69 feet, and then north 0 degrees, 5 minutes, 40 seconds west, 466.69 feet to the beginning. Chris.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Planning Commissioners, the slide on the screen shows you the site outlined in yellow. And on this aerial photo, the proposed cell tower will be in this area, and it's articulated on the survey right there. And that's the same area I was pointing on the previous one. On all communication towers, we always reach out to Vance Air Force Base and Woodring Municipal Airport. Both reported back that a cell tower of this height at this location would not cause any negative impacts in their operations. It's staff's recommendation to approve.
Any questions? Motion?
Motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve. I have a motion and a second. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? And that was unanimous. Next item of business is a lot split. Consider a lot split for lot 1, block 1, Peach Edition, located at 4510 East Market Avenue.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This slide shows the site outlined in yellow. It's one lot in this picture. On the north side of East Market, just east of 42nd, there are 2 existing businesses on this property, and they simply just wish to divide the property, and each business has their own lot. So if you approve it, this is what will occur. And also in this slide, we see that we have access to Oklahoma, which is always a concern, road, and we also have access to water in this neighborhood. There is no sanitary sewer. The sewer will be a private septic. It's recommended for approval.
Any questions for Chris again?
Will they have to do 2 septics then for each one of them?
Yes, for each building. I assume they're already there. Are they? They are already there.
Both buildings have their own septic systems and their own water and their own gas. Comes off of Market Street.
Any other questions? Motion?
Motion to approve.
A motion to approve?
Second.
And a second? Have a motion and a second to approve. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? That is unanimous. Item number 10-1 is to consider a request to close a 10-foot wide alley lying between and parallel with Birch Avenue and Poplar Avenue, connecting Washington Street and extending east to Independence Avenue, the south line of which is coincident with the north line of lots 1 through 12, Block 3, replat of Block 3, Murphy's Edition. Robert.
Thank you, Chairman, Commissioners. We have an exhibit here that shows the general location of what's known as Harrison School property. This is a request from the school district, Enid School District, to vacate the alley. They are transferring the property to a developer for development of residential units What we've highlighted here is the alley that was platted on that side, and you can see the school buildings to the south. On the next slide, it's a presentation of a proposed site plan for developing the site showing living units to the north and crossing the alleyway. What I show in orange on the right here is proposed location of a new sanitary sewer line. What's shown in dark blue is the existing sanitary sewer line that serves the property owner to the east of the site. The developer proposed to extend a new line down, I think that's Independence, to serve that user. And then what I show in red is where the alley's at that's proposed to be closed. And then the next slide is just a larger view of that same detail, a little more detail on it. To request the school district closing, this would be the first action for the Planning Commission, just to hear the action that will go on to the City Commission meeting for a public meeting on November the 3rd. And the action, the ordinance proposed the commission would be to close the alley, retaining an easement pending the relocation of the public sewer line. So it's presented for you for any public comment and to make a recommendation. We'd recommend approval.
Any questions for Mr. Hibb? I have a motion to approve.
Second.
And I have a second. Motion and a second to approve. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? And that motion is unanimous. And that brings us down to item 12, which is to adjourn. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? We're adjourned.
Thank you. Appreciate you.